So guys, now we are going to discussing about as a SQL injection. So what is this a SQL injection? SQL injection is one of the most critical vulnerabilities in bug bounty hunting. It allows an attacker to interface with the queries that an application make it as a database. So we would like to discuss about complete of SQL injection in bug bounty. So what is SQL injection? So SQLi occurs when an application accepts unfiltered user input and includes it directly in SQL query. It allows like a view data, modify data, or extract a sensitive information and exfiltrate the files or gain remote code execution in some cases. Like what are the informations we can get here? Let me and type here as number one is like we can view the data. Number two is modify the data, modify the data. Three is execute the administrative operations. Number four is extract a sensitive information. And number five is exfiltrate. Exfiltrate the files. So there are type of SQLs. Type of SQL injections. So it's like there is like in blind SQL and blind SQL. So let me write here as a let me go back to right here in blind SQL injection. So in this in blind SQL injection, we can see there is like error based SQL injection. Number two is union based SQL injection. Now, in this case, like we would like to look here as a blind SQL. So in this also we would like to look here as a Boolean uh, SQL injection, Boolean based SQL injection. And here, let me have back look here. Then time based SQL injection. So we would like to discuss all about this here. Like commonly, we would like to look here. So so here we can also discuss about uh, common injections in SQL injection. So common injection points. So in this case, like we can attack in the login forms as a default credentials and URL parameter and parameter like id equal to 1, otherwise info.php something else, okay, like this. Then we can also look like a search boxes. And number two is HTTP header like user X forwarded and everything. Then we can also look here as a JSON or XML, body parameters. Now, also, we would like to look here as API endpoints. So this is more crucial if you are doing any type of crypto or these things. So it's a quite easy way. Now, tools we would like to utilize like a book suit, SQL map, no SQL map, temper data, or finding in SQL injections in a wild way, like look like web apps with the database with the backend input and API endpoints accepting like a dynamic parameters, mobile apps communicating with the backend and misconfigured WAF like web application firewalls and legacy apps with the poor sanitized inputs. Then later we would like to report and everything can be done here. So we would like to come back here. We would like to dive into the tutorial now. So for as a SQL injection, we would like to look here. We would like to open the Firefox. So first we would like to offer as a testing one. We would like to put here as test.php.oneweb.com. Now you can try in the search bar. Like I would like to put here as a search bar like a ID. I would like to try to go here, search for ID. I didn't get anything else. So I can write here as a script that alert. That I just close this a script tag. Then try here this one where you have got here, which you have got this access is possible. Now we can try here in this case. We would like to try to utilize here in the SQL as a default credentials like as a SQL injection. So let me just come back here. So we just uh, come back. Now I would like to utilize in this case as a default for authentication bypass. Okay, I would like to try to go for here as a login. You can look here. When I try to go for a login, my SQL Connect connection is refused with where www.database connect with the PHP and website. And thank you for understanding. Okay, let's you try to refresh. Okay, I have got it here. So, in this case, we would like to try here as I would like to put here as a or so I would like to try here as 1 equal to 1 is clear. Then later we would like to try to put here as a admin uh, this one. Then we just put a some commands. So admin. So you can enter the right the same thing also the username and password. No need to worry here. 1 equal to 1, then you just put here as a hash. Now we would like to try here. We would like to try to log in here. I just put here as a or 1 equal to 1. Then I just put here as a test. Then you try to log in here. Once you try to log in here, you have got here as you have an error in a syntax with a manual corresponding with a MySQL server version and which it was displayed here in the line 1. Okay, no worries. Now try to here login. It's also the same thing. Now, if you try here as a SQL injection, then you can do this directly as a SQL injection. Let me would like to go with as a another thing as let we would like to come back here as a admin. Then let's we just try. It's also the same thing as a admin. Then let's we would like to put here one equal to one hash, where I have logged in here successfully the last command, which I was a enter this one. You can look here, I have entered this one, or one equal to one hash. So it will directly allow me to log in. So you need to try your own way to get a login bypass automatically to the system. Then you can get the bounty. That's it here. So this is like as a authentication bypass here. Now, let's we would like to discuss about now. Uh, in this case, so this is for a authentication bypass, and this is for now. We would like to look for union based. So in the union based, you can look here as let me just put here as a union. Union. There. You just need to put here as everything here as a select. Ah, what else the targeted thing? You just need to utilize here a null, null, null. Then let's try to go here. There, that's it. Once you go for as another thing as a error based SQL injection. So here as an error based SQL injections is like add one equal to convert. Then you just put here as int. So this and all you just need to write in the select other right. What is the version? You just need to try here as a version. Then you just try here as this command. This is like error based SQL injection. Once you come here as boolean based SQL injection. Now the boolean based SQL injection is like let's we just put here as a add one equal to one. Then just put here as a true. In the same case, here add one equal to one. Copy. Let's we just look here. In this case, one equal to two equal to. Let's we just put here as false. That's it. Where you can get a boolean based SQL injection. That's it. And you want to get a time based SQL injection. So the time-based SQL injection is also a same thing. Like let's just put here as a add if let's just put here as one equal to one, and then you just put here as a sleep. Hi. That's it here. It's like a time-based SQL injections. So where we would like to utilize here. Now, we would like to try to do here as a, all these things. So we have tried. One is authentication bypass. So you would like to utilize union-based SQL injection in the web server and error-based SQL injections where we have already shown once in the login form. Boolean-based SQL injections we need to try and time-based SQL injections. Okay. Now, we would like to try here as this. Let's. We would like to try here as a artist. Now, let's. We would like to look here as if you put anything else here. You can look here. Error-based SQL injection. You have an error in your SQL in syntax. Check the manual corresponds to your MySQL server version uh, for the rights of a syntax to the near you. Okay, so where we have done this a error-based SQL injection. Now, we would like to try to utilize this. Then try to find get entire. So just copy, come back here. Now let I would like to do here as bug bounty. Now just type it as a clear uh, SQL map minus URL. Let's just paste it. That's it here. Minus dbs minus a batch. That's it. Now we would like to try to go and get it here. So I would like to utilize to extract the database and I would like to get the batch here. Let's try. What's the results we can get here? SQL injection is take a lot of lengthy time process. So we just need to wait for all these things. You can look here. So we would like to look here. I would like to open the website. So you can also look here, MySQL and Boolean-based SQL injection, where having an order by group and class make by a set, which will be describe all those things here. We would like to try to start this website. So now let me come to this proxy. Okay, notice, come back. Now I can switch to this website. Now let me just go back. Now I would like to make an interception is up, try to refresh. The proxy is refusing the connection. Firefox is configured as a proxy server that is refusing the connection. Let's see here. We would like to go to as options, proxies, 8081. Okay. We would like to go back to here as settings. I would like to 8081. Okay. Click OK. Now let's close this. Where I have got this artist.php. Now I can send a repeater in the repeater place. There you can get here as artist.php. You can try to send here where you have got here as 200 is okay. Let's load this agenda. Now, where you have got here. Now, even you can change here as a two, and we can do here also union-based SQL injection. This is possible in the place of where I'm changing here as two or three, similar like that. You need to change uh, here in the for union-based SQL injection. So if I enter a something, let's even look here. What else you can get here? Error. Exile. So this is how we can perform here. So this is a simple way you can do it very quiet way. Now we would like to try to here as very hardened way. Let's we would like to try as another way. Let's we would like to look at. So in any type of targeted website, so that question should be a vulnerable any type of SQL injections. So if you find the right parameter I and where to place, okay. Now this SQL injection is take. It looked like a backend DBMS is MySQL. Do you want to skip the payloads otherwise with the DBS? So let's take a lengthy time process also. So this is a basic. Okay. Now we would like to try here as another one. Let me. I would like to go back here. Let me. I would like to switch off this uh, disable this one. Then let me. I would like to close this. Yes, I would like to quit it. Now I would like to go for as find DSS GitHub. So damage score small SQLi scanner. So this is also is vulnerable. Can find the vulnerabilities for a SQL injections. If you find the right parameter ID, where to insert it. That's it. So it's a simple script. That's it. There is nothing else to identify here. Let me can refresh. It's try to get. Now we just try to copy this one. Come back where this. So it may take more and let the time process also. Let me. I just put here as uh, git clone and paste this repository where we have put this as a DSS. I just type plus minus L. Now I just type it as a Python 3 dot minus help. That's it. Where you just need to put the right URL. Let me. I just put here as a clear. I just put here as minus U. Then let's you can bring entirely of your targeted URL from here. Let's go back. This is your targeted URL. Just copy, come back, like just paste it here. Now, getting a get parameter appears to be an error with SQLi vulnerable. Where you can look here, it's vulnerable. Where you can get here, possible vulnerabilities is found. If that is not found in your targeted machine, that will tell you very exactly. So, line of code. So this is a simple exploit where you can do this one. Quite easy way. Now, this may take more lengthy time process. Now, I have another SQL injections. So this is for a normal thing. Let we would like to go for as a big thing. Let me we would like to go for as what's strict. So, in SQL injections, like a simple way to learn a SQL injection is quite easy way. You just need to understand where to place the right parameter ID and how to get the right parameter ID and how you need to dig more. That's the more important here. So, in my case, I have got a hosting machine that have available here. Like, let you can see here, uh, one is with the IRC server, another one is available with Apache, that side. So this is with SSH. Okay. Now, let we would like to, this may take a more lengthy time process to get, to extract all the information. If the server is down, we may need to wait for that. So the better thing I would like to not to mention this forward slash, then it's quite easy way to get it here. Now, we would like to enter your target IP address 192.168.18.162. In this case, you can look here, one OS is a series of vulnerable operating system packed with virtual images to enhance penetration skills. This is a vulnerable server. Do not use a VM predictions for improvement. Pentest is the company of the website of the server. Uh, where you can look here as a pesos. So this is like an advanced SQL injection where there is like a forward with a href as a link. You just need to look in this. Otherwise, let's just come back here, visit the targeted website. So you are visiting in the targeted website in a new website. While viewing the source code, you can find there is with the targeted IP address with the Java. You would like to need to identify it from here as a Java. So uh, once you would like to look here in the home page, it's a node one. It's like a, we have find the right parameter ID like Arjun, which if you utilize in the bug board with Arjun, where you can find here as a node one. So, welcome Jacob. Your world leader is Bivori. So, where you have a somewhat a useful information. It's about is like a node two. Jobs is node 3, module 1, 101, 202, 404. Once you look in the documentations, you didn't get any useful information in the job documentation. So, how we would like to try to get here in the documentations. Uh, Now, I would like to do only this one. Jacob, let's, we would like to try to this one. Just copy, come back. So, in this case, it may take more lengthy time process. So, let it be. So, we would like to go back here. Let me just type it as clear. We just try with the directory poster. Let's just paste here. Ah, I would like to also try to get with as a nicto minus h, then we just paste here. So, where I have identified here as it's available with robots.txt. We would like to try to go here as here have a robots.txt file. We would like to look here. A disallowed, all this. A admin common. User for visitor, user for password, user for login, query for admin, content, every useful information we can get here. Install mysql.txt, install postgresql.txt, where all the informations we have got here in the robots.txt file. So quite interesting way here. Once you would like to look here. So now let's come back here where we didn't get anything else from here. Now let's come back here. So This is only these things. That's it. Apart from this, we didn't get anything else. Now, we have a SQL injections for, we would like to try here. Let's come back. Right. I would like to try to remove this a source code. Then we would like to try here as a node 1, uh, node 2. I would like to try to copy this. Then I would like to try here as a SQL injection. I would like to try here as a SQL lab minus a URL. Let's just paste this. That's it. Minus VPS. We would like to try here. Just type. I just quit this. So first, uh, in this case, so we just put here as minus batch. Let's uh, let's look. What else we can get here? So we have get here a get parameter q does not seems to be an injectable and critical. All tested parameters does not appear to be an injectable. Okay, we would like to include as a level and risk in this case. So we tried. So where we have got here have a informations like accurate. So we would like to try to go here like a accurate. Now we just put here as database as a accurate tables. You can get all the tables here. It will take exact a simple way. Now, once you would like to go for as a tables as a users columns, I would like to get here where I have got here everything. Like you need to get email address, phone number, username. That's it. Now, uh, I would like to put here as in the columns, I would like to dump the name, then CC, email, and password, phone, and you name. Dump. That's it. So it will dump and tag here. You can look here. Every useful information it was dumping here. I would like to put here as a price, name, rewrite name, descriptions, all the exact useful information. It will be displayed here. So this is a testing website. Now we are testing on the real targeted website. In the real targeted website, we have failed here to get here as it was so critical to get. Now let's come back here. We would like to look here as a 3. Uh, this is 7. I would like to look the pesos in this case. So it's like a Drupal CMS. Uh, we would like to look here as Jacob MISC sites Jacob where content is encoded. So you can look here for a security reasons. This section was hidden. For a detailed view and documentation of product, please visit to the Jacobs. Okay, quite interesting. Just copy, come back here as HTTP, enter your target right address 162. Then let's just paste it here. Jacobs, where I have got it here a somewhat a useful informations that a open document. So it's like open document version 1.27. Now we would like to try to go and search in the search exploit like uh, like I would like to try to copy this one. Now, let me just come back here. Let me just type it as clear. We just utilize a such exploit open document version 1.07. Okay, so you just need to delete this as a version where you have got here. Now, you just need to get this one. For this, you just type here as minus m 32075.txt where you have got here. I just type here as 32075.txt where you can look here this where we have got here. So you just need to study all these things step by step. So once you have studied here, number one is a SQL injection in open document with a CVE 2014 1945. So in this case, you just need to look here, host with the Ajax PDF with add a value with the union based SQL injection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So proper access control. So the vulnerability exists in the insufficient validation action with the signup.php script. When updating a user's and profile, a remote authentication attacker can assign administrative privilege on the current account and gain complete control of the application. So let's I would like to try to utilize from here in this case. So just copy, come back here in this case. Let me just paste here in the Ajax place. Just try here. Where you can look here. You can see here exactly what else you require. That will be get here as a unit based primary where you can enter here like a webmin webmin then try to update. So in previous case we don't know anything else like a guest or guest. So we have got it here how many users we have available here. So he was posted in the event too and we have got it here like something like a webmin at webmin guest as guest. Now we would like to go back here. Now just try here as guest guest. Then try to log in. Where I have login here as successfully here in this case. Now let's we would like to utilize here. So we would like to utilize now. Like I would like to utilize with this as a website. Like I would like to open this website. So, utilizing the web suite also, we try to get this one done. Let me just open, start this website. Now, I would like to try to go to an proxy. Before that, I would like to set up my proxy. Let I would like to edit this egg one. Then let's just, okay. Then let's just close this. We just make as interception is up. Let's come back here. Where is this? In this case. So just entirely just copy, come back here, uh, where you just delete this and I'll just paste it here. Now, I would like to switch to an pub. Then I would like to try to request this one. Where I have watched here as entirely this one. I just, why I cannot able to copy. So I just entirely just copy, come back here. Let me just type it as clear, just put here as a nano request.txt. Then let me just paste this here, just control O, control X. Just put here as a SQL map minus R as a request.txt minus minus dbs minus minus batch. Then I would like to mention also a risk equal to as a 3 and level equal to 5. That's great. To go back. Add value as Adam as union select. With the most likely a leftover head characters system, a manual of SQL injection test. Please always use a valid parameter values. So, how we would like to utilize here as a valid parameter value. We would like to utilize here. So I would like to delete this entirely as a union based. I would like to put only the Adam user. So it's quite interesting now. Let me just put here as nano as a request. Let me just come back. We would like to go back here. So until as a user just try control O, control X. Now just try here as a SQL map. Now, we would like to try here. We can get the results. So it may also take a more lengthy time process for all accessing this one. We can see here what's the results we can get here. So we just need to wait more a lengthy time process for this also. So even we would like to try to get this. So now I would like to try to go to here as in the exploit DB. So this is override. I just disable this one. Now I just make this one up. Now I just put here as a exploitdb.com. Then I would like to find as 32075. We would like to try to find here. So this one. Now 32075. We would like here. So this is like open document as a multiple vulnerabilities where we would like to look here open document for updates. So post with Ajax udf.php with add value equal to Adam user. That's it. Apart from we don't like to utilize anything else. So these SQL injections will may take more and lengthy time process or consume your time also. You just need to wait for that. But you can get the right results. So you can extract the passwords, you can find the hidden information, you can find the database, you can find every useful information from here. So let's wait for this. Then better we would like to look here. Hold on. So these SQL injections may take more lengthy analysis. Yes, you can also look here. Card ID, card number, price, $15,000, where you have got all the information. So this is a testing website. You can get a testing website is less than what else you have uh, calculated of your own time. Okay, so once you come to a real time of bug bounty hunting, it will take more and lengthy time process. Okay, it will consume a lot of time in this case. So in this case, what he was advised, in also in this case, you can also try here as with either HTML, either by XML. Okay, improper access control by in open doc. So where you can look here, the vulnerability exists and insufficient validation of allowed action like in the sign up page script. When updating like a user profile, a remote authenticated attacker can assign a administrative privilege to a current account and gain a complete control over the application. The exploitation here, like you just need to enter the host name with the signup.php method equal to a post and input hidden as a update user value equal to 1, admin equal to 1, then value equal to user ID. Then that's you need to submit. Either you just need to get this one in HTML form, however you like you can get here. That's quite interesting. So these SQL injections will may take more uh, lengthy time process. So where which was done automatically now, which is describing all. Let me. We would like to look here. Uh, get a parameter, add value, appears to be a MySQL and a time-based blind query. Sleep is injectable. You can look here. Uh, one more. Get parameter, add value, appears to be an add a boolean-based blind SQL injection, where having a clock is injected. We can look here as DBMS could be as MySQL. It looked like a backend DBMS in MySQL. But do you want to skip the test in other DBMS? Like we have got here uh, as what else we have getting here. Let's I would like to try to go here. Let me just put here. You just need to manipulate only. In the we would like to try to get. Our target is to get the uh, username and password. So we just need to go for as a Jacob docs. Let's come back here. Uh, tables. I would like to request the tables now. Like it will retrieving all the tables. It will take very less time now. We would like to look here. ODM department, parameters, or admin, everything we have got here. So our target is to crack the targeted password, okay, of the admin panel. Then you can manipulate and get the entire of the data. So now we would like to go to here as a ODM users. So just copy. Now in this case, so I would like to try to utilize here as in the tables as ODM user. I would like to put here as a dump. That's it. Now it was dumping all the IDs, username, and password, and a department. Then what else is available? Phone, email, and last name, first name. That's it. So this and all, everything will be done in that SQL injection. Password reset code, every useful information we can get here. Now we can get this one in the everything. We would like to wait here. So all passwords will be encrypted with the either like in the hash format. Either you can use like crack station, otherwise utilize the John the Ripper, otherwise utilize the hashcat to crack the hash passwords. Let's even look here. Automatically, it will be uh, uh, get all the useful information. What else you require? So, and it will also go for a cracking the 85 passwords. It was cracked. The username of guest is guest. And we would like to look here as another one where I have got here the username which is got here. So we just need to utilize to crack this one, only the password. Just copy, come back. Now let's come back here. Now let's see, you can utilize here as a crack station. In this crack station, what we would like to look here in the crack station. Let's go here. Let's just press this. Then let's verify this ID captcha. Then crack this hash. It's not found. Uh, why like this? uh, we can find this password. So I cannot able to find in this case. I can utilize here as another one. Just put here as hash identifier. Then let me just put here as a hash. It's like a MD5. This hash. Now I would like to go here as I would like to go for MD5 online. So this is the first website we can go here, MD5 online. Then in this case we can get here. Let's just put here your MD5. Let it quick search this one. What is we can get here? If it found, we can get here the right password. So it may also take for cracking. So after cracking this password, let me you like here. So where we have found the targeted password. So where you just copy, come back here. Let me just put here. You just type here as clear. You just type here as sh webmin and enter your target. Like there was 192.168.18.162. Then you just type s. Then let's paste your password. That's it. Where you are successfully logged in here as webmin. So you can get this one as a root privilege automatically. CD as a webmin. I just type plus minus a. And I just type where. This one is like a post.dhr. So for you just type it as union minus r. 13.3 is a generic. So you just need to get as this targeted website using it as such exploit, then you can get the root privilege. So our target is only the SQL injection in bug. That's it. Apart from this is not our task. So we have completed the SQL injection here and done. Now later we would like to go for as a cross-site request project. That's it.